Title: Raising a Typical. Lucy Hart had always been a firm believer in the extraordinary. Growing up in a society that celebrated prodigies, she had watched her peers transform into musicians, scientists, and artists, each one more remarkable than the last. So, when her son, Sam, was born, she envisioned a future filled with accolades, awards, and achievements. But as the years rolled on, it became painfully clear that Sam was, well, typical. At age 5, while other children were reciting Shakespeare or coding simple games, Sam was perfectly content building Lego towers and drawing stick figures that resembled squashed potatoes. His laughter was infectious, and his kindness was undeniable, but Lucy couldn't shake the feeling that something was missing. Where was the spark of brilliance? The moment she'd been waiting for? "Mom, look, I made a car," Sam explained one afternoon, proudly presenting a lopsided creation fashioned from mismatched blocks. Lucy smiled, but her heart sank a little. "That's great, honey, but wouldn't it be cooler if it could actually move? Or if you painted it like a race car?" The disappointment didn't go unnoticed. Sam's smile faltered, and he looked down at his creation, as if had been told that his best wasn't good enough. As the years passed and Sam entered elementary school, Lucy's dreams of raising a prodigy only grew more distant. While other parents bragged about their children's accomplishments, Lucy found herself defending Sam's average grades and hobbies. "He's just a late bloomer," she would say, forcing a smile. But deep down, she couldn't help but wonder if she was doing something wrong. One evening, as they sat together on the couch, Sam turned to her with his big, curious eyes. "Mom, why do you always look sad when I show you my drawings?" Lucy's heart sank. "Oh, sweetheart, I am not sad. I just want you to be the best you can be." "But what if I don't want to be the best?" he asked, his voice soft but firm. "What if I just want to be me?" That question lingered in the air like a spell. Lucy realized she had been so focused on molding him into something extraordinary that she had overlooked the beauty of his ordinary existence. Sam didn't need to be a genius or a superstar. He needed her support and love for who he was, not who she wanted him to be. From that day forward, Lucy made a conscious effort to embrace Sam's uniqueness. She began to celebrate his small victories, the way he could make her laugh with silly jokes, how he cared for the stray cat in their neighborhood, and even his knack for finding the best hiding spots during games of hide and seek. As the seasons changed, so did their relationship. Lucy discovered that Sam had a remarkable talent for storytelling, weaving tales of adventure that captivated her imagination. She began to encourage his creativity, setting aside time each week for storytelling nights where he would share his latest creations. One evening, as Sam spun a particularly thrilling yarn about a heroic potato on a quest to save his vegetable friends, Lucy realized something profound. Sam was extraordinary in his own right. He didn't need to fit into the mold of what society deemed successful. He was already a beacon of joy, kindness, and imagination. Years later, as she watched her son confidently share his stories with a group of classmates, Lucy felt a swell of pride. Sam might not have been the atypical child she had envisioned, but he was the atypical child she needed, full of warmth, laughter, and a heart that saw the beauty in being just who he was. In a world obsessed with the extraordinary, Lucy learned that sometimes, the most remarkable journeys are the ones that celebrate the beauty of the ordinary. And in that realization, she found her own extraordinary path.